Lorain, most importantly, is a community college that is known for its partnership and collaborative spirit. We have 8 university partners. We actually have a university campus on our Elyria campus where students can obtain 4-year and master's degrees right on our campus in its entirety. And as part of that collaboration, we also have relationships with the Manufacturing Skills Standards Council, as well as the American Welding Society. So we were a natural when it came to embedding the certifications into our curricular programming.
Excellent.
The Gates Foundation grant was approximately $1.5 million, and that was spread over a 2-year period across 4 community colleges that include, again, aside from Lorain County Community College, Forsyth Technical College in North Carolina, the Alamo Colleges in Texas, and Shoreline Community College in Washington. And the idea was that we would pilot the skill certification systems in our career pathways in our educational system, and then spread our success to our entire state. So it really was seed money to allow us to embed these skill certifications into curricular programming and then proliferate it.
Perfect.
A career pathway is really about making a choice as to what it is you're interested in doing, and then beginning to take coursework and earn credentials that allow you to enter that workplace, but also that allow you to think about how you're going to progress over the years. Many people are happy to obtain a good paying job, and after a few years they think, well, what's next? So having a career pathway in mind that aligns to an educational pathway where you know the credentials you need to earn and that you get to carry and keep are very important because it helps you manage your life and your earning potential and your opportunity to obtain meaningful employment that is more than just a job, but it brings value to yourself. The whole system is designed such that the credentials that you have, not only are they portable, but they will transfer to other fields because they're industry recognized. So the whole idea of building a portfolio, not just of educational experience and not just a resume of work experience, but having the credentials as well, allows you to look sideways and say, where else can I use these credentials and my experience that may be of benefit to other industries? One piece of advice, and something that I was very mindful of, is that curriculum is developed and owned by our faculty. So in order to embed industry credentials into our curricular content and make them relevant to one another, it really has to be owned by the faculty. You have to have faculty buy-in. I think one way of getting faculty buy-in is having faculty listen to employers and listen to industry representatives that say why this is important. There's nothing more influential to faculty. They take, at least our faculty, take their advisory committees very seriously. So when you can bring folks in that say we use these credentials as a screening tool or as a hiring preference, we believe in them, then it makes it very easy for faculty to understand why it should be embedded in the programming and that it's really going to benefit the individual students. And that's what faculty really care about, is am I adding this in, and if I add it in, is it going to help my students find better jobs? And the answer is yes. I would like to think that in 5 years from now, the discussion about industry credentials really won't be so much about should we do it or should we not do it. It will be everyday matter of fact. students as early as high school or junior high school, when they start thinking about a career, will be made aware of not only the career choices that they have and the type of education they might need, but also the kinds of credentials that they'll earn. And hopefully, other industries, as they develop credentials, they'll work with educational institutions and workforce development such that at the outset, as new careers and new industries spring up, it's just a way of life that the credentials are developed and it's designed into the educational programming.